Alright, it's time for yet another guide. This is it, it's Luna. Reason? No, we can't. What about goat? I guess not. Well, this is what we get. It's Lunara. Today we're gonna play some Lunara. Now, Lunara is changed and not changed at the same time. Ooh, a lot of stuff to say about Lunara, but we're gonna do some of our thing, right? We're gonna break it down how and why. Now, level 1, I'm gonna easily say that level 1 is optional, with this being a little bit ahead, because yeah, after not basing attack, take damage, 5 seconds, grid move speed, all drive speed is by 10%, so we have additional 10%. It's not 10% of 20%. It's just 10 additional percent. Okay, so this is really good, right? It's not percentage of percentage, it's additional percentage. There you go. Yeah, should be put there. People need to know. So this is the main one, but the other two actually work as well. You've seen the Wiz being controlling a huge area. But this works on some maps really nice. It's really nice. I would say, I don't know. There are a lot of maps actually really that you can place this, and they're gonna be even aggravated. They can't take it away because it's there. They know they're there, but they can't take it away unless they misposition themselves. Here's one example. I'm gonna give an example of a Punisher. So imagine a Punisher, boom, middle, you're on the right side. You have little thing here on the middle, right, where you can place your little wisp, and they have to go all around to get there, or from the bottom side, but they're gonna misposition themselves, get wrecked. So it's really good, right? And it's also a really good bait, but sometimes it's not needed. Now this is also really good. I respect these talents insanely a lot, especially because the build we're gonna do today. And I suggest doing this in case you're not sure what you want, because anytime you're gonna right click, every time you're gonna land the Q or your ult, you're gonna reel enemies, and then you can activate your W ability to proceed with that. So I strongly suggest thinking about what do you need on level 1. It's not that useless as you think. It's actually really good. Now, if you see Tracer in enemy team, I suggest you don't pick Lunara by any means. I don't give a shit if you're main. You're gonna hate yourself. And I'm not saying that because Tracer is Tracer. I'm saying that because Tracer can use the recall, and all the poison that you placed on her, gone, disappears. And actually a lot of heroes can do that. So shivers. Let's continue. Level 4. I can't express how much I hate this talent. You can, if you've seen any of my stream and seen me playing and testing stuff, I don't know how more useless this talent can be, yet I see people pick it. Now, while at least one enemy is afflicted by natural toxin, heal for 9 per second, right? So you're getting regeneration. When an enemy hero has 3 stacks of natural toxin, increase this healing by 19 per second. Now, stay with me. This is only 3 stacks, so if you have 3 stacks on one hero, doesn't matter if you have 3 stacks on 5 heroes, it remains the same. And it doesn't do much. It's 19 per second. Now, you think it's gonna increase later on. Doesn't really. It's still kinda eh. And you're a squishy hero, you don't need this. Don't need this weak regeneration, because you know what you are. You're a little goat that if you get a couple of spells, you're a gunner. So you have to take care of yourself, and this is not the way to do it. Now, the other option, increase Noxious Blossom range with 35 and radius by 30% is actually way better than this. Yet, I will never pick any of these two. I'm still going with Nature's Calling. This is really good early on, and this is why I say all the time, Lunara is a late hero. You have to check your team. Is your team going for early fights or is it going for the late fights? If you have someone to delay that, right? If you have someone to delay that in your team, let's say Chromie. Chromie is actually really good for this because Chromie can pick her ult to slow them down, and it's gonna help you out later on when we get to that. And also she really delays a lot, so you can soak and soak and soak, and you just go ahead and clear waves and soak until you get there. Now, level 7. So as we said, level 1 is optional. Level 4, definitely just this, nothing else. Level 7, we're gonna go with Split and Spear. Every time we use the Q, we will throw a basic attack up to 4 enemies. This is somewhat glitchy sometimes because of the position you're throwing the spear. So if like they're in front of you and throw it, it's gonna be fine. If you throw it on the side and they're like on a bit on the side, it's gonna just go to 1. So it doesn't matter really. So just think about it before you throw it. The other options, not as good. Now, if you think this is good, might as well go for Raynor. So you picked the wrong heroes. I don't know what else to say. It's a Raynor build. You're trying to be Raynor as a Lunara. It makes no sense. Level 10, Thornwood Vine. Still the best, still the safest, really nice. Leaping Strike. I love this one. If you need to clear waves, just go with this. If you're cocky as I am, Leaping Strike. I also find this helping me a lot to survive. But this is way better for the team, so choose wisely. I can't say as a solo, when you go for solo queue, I can't say this is better. I would say Leaping Strike, but Thornwood Wine has its things where people stack and you can stuff. A lot to it. Level 13, this is my favorite one. Increase the Crippling Spore slow duration by 1 additional second and cause it to no longer decay. It's really nice, it gets a lot of control. This is a panic talent because you may be fucked up and the enemy got, I don't know, KO with Pyro Blast, and he's like, I'm gonna get you, and you die. So this will actually completely negate it, but remember to toggle it. It says at the end, can be toggled to allow or prevent this talent from triggering automatically, because it's a 30-second cooldown. So just use it, toggle it, just yourself click it, press 1 and laugh at his damage of Pyroblast that does like 200 damage or something. Yeah. Polish Magic, really interesting talent, but I suggest this for advanced. And this is like, maybe I'm exaggerating, but level 50 plus Lunara players. Just go with one of these two. Okay, this is safe. You can go with this. Go to Grandmaster, no problem. Yeah, one of these two. Just think about it. Do you need this or not? Then this is good. This is also not bad. I was thinking about this. It's really nice and interesting, but it gets you into this position where you're thinking about, oh, do we have enough poisons to have enough this and that, and then you sacrifice your positioning for another spear or something. Fuck it up all the way. So this leads us to level 16 and the talent that we cannot skip. Electrotoxin deals 60% more damage to heroes that are slowed, rooted or stunned. Go back to the Chromie. So every time Chromie is slowing them, and it's pretty easy for her to slow them, right? When she throws her ult, it basically makes her ult do the damage, right? they do 60% more. There are other stuff, right? The old stuff, the new stuff. So while at least 2 enemies are deflected, the natural oxygen blossom recharge faster. You know that your Q is not a big deal. We all know it. It's just another poison thing. This will increase attack range by 2.75 or 6 seconds. We know this was in before really toppest. That was pretty top talent to pick because you get a lot of range for 6 seconds. But this one will actually grant you attack speed, and once again it's gonna turn you into Rainer. The basic attacks against enemy heroes with 3 stacks deal damage equal to 1.5% of their maximum health. We know that it's just go with unfair advantage and be a buddy to your team. Pick this, okay? Have to. Now on 20 everything is pretty cool. This one applies 2 stacks, we know this, increase the line's range 30% on a vision radius by 35. Really nice talent, we know this is the buy we picked. It's so good, it's like, oh my god, it's so. But then the other upgrade for the other talent, Olympic Strikes charges return every 15 seconds. Olympic Strike can be used on allies. Pretty good, right? So basically you can't die if you pick this and you one charge, you just hop back. In theory. Galloping Gate is, as you know, as before. You just activate it, you get 80% for 6 seconds. Really sick, really OP, makes you run insanely. It's 30-second cooldown. If we reduce 6 seconds, we get to 24 seconds, and it's like each 24 seconds, get 6 seconds, right? You have to count on that, right? But this, fucking sick. This is my go-to talent. At 3 stacks, Natural Toxin deals 40% more damage. Try it out. I'm talking about this way too long, but basically this is all about, in order to stay back, you throw something in forward and go back and play safe and still do a gazillion damage. So optional level 1, Nature Sculling level 4, then on level 7 we spread, right, auto attack, or optional level 10, think about it early, 13, Let Them Wear is the go-to, and the Skull Shield optional, 16 is Unfair Advantage, just once again help out your team, man, don't be a dick and pick something weird. And on 20, Intensifying Toxin, increasing Natural Toxin 40% more damage. With this, they melt. I'm telling you, they melt.
The hunt is on.
So, that being said, we're gonna go into the game. We're gonna play another game as Lunara. Oh my god, she's really interesting to play, but her early game is so weak, it's insane. You're basically someone that helps out to your team to slow them down and stuff. Yeah. So you've seen the last game, I was playing Deebles. I was playing Diablo. I call him Deebles. Diablo game was pretty okay, and I decided, I mean, we lost, so it's fine. Losing is fine. It happens. We learn more, right? Unless we already know stuff. Like, it doesn't matter. We're playing another game. That's why I said I'm playing another game. It's Lunara. Yeah. Because they were released at the same time, right? Their release was literally the same with the patch, and I don't know, I just decided that I think they both should be included in this upload, obviously separately, but I don't know, it feels wrong to let her behind. It's cool, right? He has this weird spear with this skin. Load out. He also needs more skins. I don't like her new skins. They're weird. Yeah. But what else can we say about Lunara? I don't think it's a good thing to go as first pick unless you're on Immortal map, because in Immortal map you get a lot of value. This level 4 on Immortal, right? And you don't have to go with severe auto attack. That then also your Sentinel Wisp can help out a lot there. If the hop is of course really nice. Natural perspective as well, like everything works. You just need to figure out for yourself what is better against the team. Basically everything, I mean these two provide vision and this one provides additional speed when you're not taking damage. So if you think you're gonna take damage quite often, obviously this is pointless. But for the vision, will you be able to land out attacks more often, or you will be able to face the thing? Okay, this map is pretty good for Lunara as well. So you have this kind of weird team. This is the tragedy of quick match. Sometimes you just don't get anything needed. You don't have a tank, you don't have a support, but at the same time it's for the enemy. Now they do have Keltas. Do have Keltas. So the good thing about that is that he's gonna pick his talent on level 10 and we're gonna decide on level 13, but it's gonna be painful, I guess. Another reason that's gonna be painful is Zeratil and Maiev. Both of them are really good counters. So I think we're in generally fucked. in generally. So we're gonna just think about this for one moment, right? Anytime we get close to any of these, or auto attack or anything, we will get damaged. So the additional move speed is a no-no. It's a no-no. Falstad can get close to us, Maiev can get close to us, Zeratul Blink, Liming Blink as well, auto attack, Q, kills us as well. He has the Q, he has W, he has everything. So our range auto attack will not work. So obviously we're gonna switch it up. Now because of the Zeratul we can actually go for the vision, and on this map vision is pretty good. So I mean every time we hit, obviously.
Prepare for combat.
Heroes, prepare to lose.
Why else would I be here?
Oh, we want to win. Hey. So obviously Hip the Hop is not an option because we're gonna take damage all the time whenever we engage or trade or anything. So this will not have any value. So I'm sorry, but we're gonna switch it up. Sentinel Wisp is okay.
5, 4,
But
3, 2,
yeah, it's vision, right? We need this so we can reveal the enemy for the duration of the toxin. We already have this. We still have it, right? And when he stands in there for a couple moments, he still does stuff.
Let's go.
Right? The good thing about our side is that we have Sylvanas. This game will be mostly about playing passive. There you go. Let's move this Wisp over here because we're taking this side now. So you can see I'm actually using the... Okay, that's the first kill. I'm actually using first my crippling spores so I can slow them down. This is something to think about.
A thorn in your side.
You slow them down and then after that you use the Q so you can land it properly. Go. I'm just being annoying.
For the wild.
Okay, he wants to living bomb me. I'll throw this at him as a distraction, so he's gonna attack it.
This was never
Oh.
your last.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use this here and slow it down. As I said before, I'm playing a role of peel support stuff. That will not work because my team, I can't heal my team, right? I can't save them or anything.
I just love watching you
We don't want to waste damage, so we are spreading it all around.
Choose a
Get
tower.
this one, additional damage. Grab this. So I don't want to my
The forest fights
stuff to take damage. Okay.
Let's retreat.
So we suffer some damage because of the Cal. I could stay and help out with this, but it's fine.
For
I
the
actually
wild.
died. And we can go and
Heroes,
play
night will fall in just
a
a
camp.
few moments. I hope you're
It should be
ready.
getting camps always before any objective. That's
Never
normal.
your last.
As you know, here's something that's not shown. You still have up to 3 toxic applying things on these guys, but it's not shown. So this is something think about. You don't attack just one until it's dead. You just spread around, right?
This was never your last.
That, let's place this here. Right?
I
You
hear
know,
the
like
call of
those.
Krendoria. The forest fights back.
Go. And she's dead.
A good kill.
Okay.
For the wild. Fresh food for the plants. Time for some weeding.
Ah, we missed that one. Yeah, that out attack would have killed him probably. Alright, I'm gonna go with this.
Enemies of the forest.
Boom. I still see him. I'm going for some greed damage, as you can see. I'm not someone that does a lot of damage early on. You can also see that I'm attacking squishy heroes. They're all squishy really,
Choose a tower.
but still we're not doing as much as expect us to do.
Time for
Alright.
some weeding.
So with this, we're going for spread damage.
For the wilds.
And this is why I say that soaking with Lunara is pretty good. Boom. This is everything is dead, right? Is this one here?
Taste my spear.
And I'll do some damage to this one.
Well,
You know how this works, right? If not, just watch.
growing strong.
Right? We
I
can
just
see him,
love watching
right?
you do. Fine then.
Okay. Go back and heal. See him? Apply another dose. W. She can finish him off. Or not.
A thorn in
Alright.
your side.
Let's clear that. You can see the power of clear, right? Pretty awesome.
This was never never your
Put this
last.
over here.
I hear the call of Kalendor.
Right. Gather this.
I see you've survived another night.
Then we clear another wave here. This one wasn't hit. Happens. Sometimes it happens. Alright, let's get another camp. The pressure is important. Reason why I'm going with camps.
The forest fights back.
As usual, I'm gonna go with this. I talked about it. It's a bit cocky build. It's but it does help you save yourself.
Time for some reading.
But yeah, so far our build is helping us out a lot.
So satisfying. For the
It's
wild.
Let's go over here. Okay, someone coming. Right.
Slay this forest
We should be
fights
safe
back.
to get another camp here. After this we can push the bottom because the top is
Well,
I don't know, I'm a little bit busy. We have a fight here.
time for some reading.
Not really a fight that we want to join right now. As long as we delay, it's great.
Fine then.
Hmm.
I just love watching them
Gonna do some greedy damage.
for the wild.
Right, so he is actually good. He's taking care of the bushes, so we can't really do much.
Let's go.
But our Alarak is going for greedy damage as well.
I just love watching them do.
Right? Oh my, yeah. Oh shit. Okay, I think, yeah, we fucked up.
Gather yourself and fight again.
We fucked up because we were blinded with this. It was, yeah. So we should have used the wisp and just look at it instead of look at, you know, who needs help in our team. She actually even managed to do it on her own. So gotta use this wisp, right? It's
Life
so important.
finds a way.
This wisp is so important, man.
I seek the enemies of
Can
the forest.
help a lot.
Night
It just helps us
falls.
to not face
How
check.
I love to see my garden in the moon
There we go.
glow.
Good away.
Choose a talent.
Talent.
Well,
We can actually just do this. Oh yeah. He didn't go with. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna stay with this build. Okay.
It is time.
I don't need anything. Just want to keys. Leave that aside. We saw 3 heroes on top, so we're going here for falsehood.
slay this so-called hero. This
Okay.
was never your last.
Clear this.
Fine then.
Falsehood is pretty good, man.
Finally, you have enough seeds. Can you feel the terror growing?
The forest fights back. Fine then.
Okay. We're not chasing. Obviously, we're not chasing.
The terror awaits. Come, take its power.
Alright.
Forest fights back.
You have
Rise, my
terror.
Sap the life from your enemies.
Growing strong.
Save abilities from now on.
Spawns a terror.
I'm gonna support the terror. Okay, go in. Okay, she's dead. I don't have to deal with him. He's dead. Just hip it hop. This is the time that we're getting crazy. Get this, and our terror can continue in its own. Can defend this.
Our enemy has destroyed a fort.
The enemy's terror is but a husk.
Eliminate that.
Right, dead.
Enemy slain.
That was a nice try, but
Gave them what they
not
deserved.
planned good enough.
Finally.
Gonna place this here so we don't have any prizes. This is really good what our team is doing right now. We're getting another terror if we continue like this.
Well,
Your terror, my child, has fallen.
I'll bring this one here. Can actually kill him, so I'm gonna wait for here. Oh, nice. Never mind. I'm not gonna use any abilities here. Can't escape. We have Wisp over there, but it's gonna expire soon.
Killing spree.
Place another one.
Yes, that is enough.
There he is.
The garden terror will be yours.
Okay, I'm gonna do another one. I just don't want to lose Valeria right now.
The
Set
infested
up and
will
execute.
return again.
keep at it. I'll be back in a minute.
The terror awaits you. Come and take its power.
Fights back.
As you can see, I'm not really paying attention about Q when I'm attacking anything except for heroes. So when I'm targeting minions, when I want to do a wave clear, I don't really care about Q. Just throw it anywhere
Love watching them win.
because I just want to, you know, just throw it out there.
Growing strong.
Okay. Why is it not inside? This is what I'm wondering all the time.
Well,
I keep pressing to go inside, it goes over. It's fine. So we're doing some pressure because it's full,
Has wilted.
you know, damage
growing
stuff.
strong.
So it could group up and do stuff like that, but it gets more value. Oh, he fucked up. It must be frustrating.
What you deserve. Fine then. I just love watching them
Hold them down. They are already dead. Oh my god, more. Dare you.
Anyone else think we could use some merch?
At this camp, Sylvanas might be in problem right now. Maybe not.
I just love watching them win.
Right?
Choose a fort.
Clear.
Destroy.
Yeah. So we're getting this now.
Where's
So
the excitement?
if we just do these three, I don't need to do anything else. I'm not even gonna use this poison. She just died, right, from only those three.
Now.
So this is the time that we actually shine with Lunara, and it is pretty scary because even we don't slow them down, we still do a lot of damage. When we slow them down, you have no idea, but I think you're about to find out.
So satisfying.
Okay, who do we kill? This guy? Okay, that was bad jump, but he's slow. And he's dead. Okay.
Good kill.
Okay, fine. Yeah, we jumped and it hit here, right? Because you need to remember this. I need to remember this. Whenever the fort is destroyed, you will not go over the fort. You will still hit the wall. This is the wall. It will not go over the wall. It goes over the hero, but doesn't go over the wall. This is something that I think I fucked up so many times I can't even count. But I don't fuck up any longer. This time I just wanted to go in and show the balls that Lunara has. So up until now we didn't do much damage. You can see Alrak was going for that grid damage, and that's why he died so many times. I call grid damage stuff that you do that you can't kill, right? You do the damage but you can't kill the enemy. It's like a poke thing, but you're not a poker, right? You don't poke. Alrak is not someone that pokes, he kills. So this is the grid damage. So you're not someone that pokes, but you go for damage, and that's how it comes up to be grid one.
The forest
Let's clear
bites
this.
back.
Going in.
Nature reclaims all.
Where's the two man? Okay. We need them separated. He's dead.
Growing strong.
See, that's all he needs. Unless he have a shield or... Okay, he has a heal.
To the conquered.
He can't heal from that.
Kill.
Let's go.
Okay.
Now where'd that spirit healer
Look at the damage that we can do, right? So this is just momentarily, right? This is all you have to imagine. I mean, I'm going for fights right now because I want to demonstrate the power of what we have. We did like what, 7k right now? Yeah, it was 7k from only that fight. So for Kale and this, 7k damage. Just think about what you can actually do with the team, and not Leaping Strike but Thorn Wine. It's a team fight, right? Let's just imagine any fight. I don't give a shit. Just imagine any fight, final 5, and you're actually using that and getting it on a couple of heroes, right? 3 is enough. I mean, it's way easier to apply to a whole team, but it's fine. Even 3 is enough, and then you slow them down, and your team is maybe being able to slow them down. Something that we like to do is play with stitches as Lunara. You get stitches with Putrid Bile, and he slows everyone. So the damage is increased 60% all the time. It's kind of broken. Right now, if we were here, we would kill them all, but our team don't like to wait, I guess. That should be it. I think we can actually get him, because we just slowed him down additionally. Ah.
Let's go.
It's a good scare though, right? Get him up. Get this here.
A thorn in your side.
You have enough seeds. The terror grows.
Alright. Seeds. Grab them seeds. Place a dude here. Need to defend the bottom. So one thing that I don't like is Lunara is generally upgrading my ult. It happens. It happens sometimes. I'm talking about new Lunara, of course.
The terror cannot wait long.
Because upgrading means getting rid of this. And that's insane big of a boost that we get.
Taste my spear.
Yeah, get this. Yes. More hits. That's not. Dead as well.
Double kill.
What's left?
Triple kill.
That it? Yeah, that's it.
The enemy, not half bad. Was never your
A lot of damage, right?
Killing spree.
A lot of damage. If this prolongs for like another 5 minutes, are we gonna get top damage instantly?
time to
But yeah, this is the end. We're ending it now.
they flee before us.
So yeah, that's about it. Yeah, look at the damage. The auto attack. It basically, the poison does more damage than your auto attack. Isn't that insane? So this is why I don't like to get rid of you know, level 20.
MVP.
We're MVP. We have a lot of damage. We soaked a lot. I don't know. We did everything, right? We barely even died. The only problem was with it. Once again, we didn't really play as a team. We never engaged 5-on-5. They didn't wait for us, or they didn't think we're as important. I don't know. But yeah, you can feel the power of Lunara on level 20. It's devastating and actually a bit scary. But until then, you don't really do much damage, so try to avoid fights. Just try to go for camps as I did. Try to prolong split push, soak any experience you can. Just wait for it, and it will happen. You will win. But yeah, that's about it. That's it for today's guide. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's gonna help you. If it doesn't, if you want to know something else, feel free to ask. I'll answer anything. So yeah, I'm gonna see you next time with another guide. Yeah.